I'm just gonna start lane. And yeah. Alright guys, welcome back to a brand new video. I'm here in comms with Stewie, so we'll be having, some comms with him. But yeah, playing some Thor solo, really OP pick. Wanted to get some games on it, so here we are. Did he try to start Reddit with you?
He tossed an ability at it, so we split
Oh,
it.
okay, so he just wants to lose. Huh.
And now he loses all lane pressure in mid.
Oh, this... Holy, I'm getting owned. Okay, he went Shield Bash level 1, and it was honestly pretty crazy, because I can't heal. Alright, unique strat. See the vision. Guess Bologna's level 1 is quite good, huh? The bash. Wow, I'm really getting every auto blocked. That's kind of crazy. Surprised. To be fair, with Thor, you kind of need to get a couple of levels sometimes to really be at full strength, so this isn't a huge concern. Oh my, what the hell? Wait, what? Dude, I just was autoing a minion and it literally was doing nothing. Hello? Okay, that was... I thought I like lagged out, but my minion... I was literally autoing the minion and just was doing 0 damage to it. Okay, I just lost like 300 health for that. Oh, Smite 2, please fix. That was really weird. Huh. I just lost lane pressure for that. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, I don't know. That was very weird. Kind of fucked me. All good. I think a lot of this is just like, the shield bash level 1 star was crazy. Like, hard won the fights. I shouldn't have fought at all. Alrighty. I don't think we ever kill this guy. He's got Shell as well.
It's fine.
This is a pretty grim start for me. We'll get there, though. Usually with Thor, you kind of need a couple of levels to really win your lanes. As you start to get some defense, it's great. Maybe these top sides are up. They are. Nice job. All right, guys. Well, a bit of an awkward start for sure. He's just gonna double attack speed things here. Bit strange.
As soon as he leaves, they're spamming the purple buff. That's hilarious.
But yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, I just kind of, I guess, just listening out pressure a little bit right now. Again, we had a really bad back from, I guess, a bug. I don't really know what that was. But you're gonna notice, like, he's gonna play super aggro and stuff. Bologna in a lot of lanes can just kind of walk around and bully. Ideally, you're playing a character that has really good ability damage, like Mordred or Achilles, and you can kind of just kill him when he's doing this. But I can't really do that just yet. Eventually, we just hard outscale, so we just have to kind of play to survive right now. Sort of like playing against an Achilles or something like that. Should be fun here. Yeah, pretty principled move, but we're all set. Did not mean to land down in place. That was troll. Okay, catch the wave, and we look for a reset now. Yeah, a little bit bully-esque. I mean, this has been a bit shit, but it'll get better. We're gonna go into Mystical Mail first item. Generally, what I would recommend. I feel a little like out of it because I just recorded a bunch of Smite 1, so the numbers and everything are different. You know, kind of used to some things doing more and doing less. I think the biggest thing is in this game you're squishier. And that's a bit of an adjustment, but we're getting there. Okay. How are we doing? Down a bit of gold. Again, that's sort of... I don't want to say to be expected, because obviously we could have played the beginning a little bit better. But, it's not too bad right now. This is kind of okay. Huge steal right there as well. And that'll actually just net us, like that invade. Oh, wow. What the hell? me alone, man. What are these guys doing? They're
Keep
just like
running.
following me. I'm totally
Yeah,
fine.
ult
Yeah,
you from
that was
here.
very weird. Again, like them hitting me is just stupid because they're missing a wave for that. Alright, well, cool. So we can go back to lane. And like I said, we just kind of like, we're slowly scaling, so, you know, us getting that blue buff back on our side literally is the thing that just kind of brings us back, I think, to being even. Again, minions are literally just not dying. I don't know what this is. So, dude, when Bologna uses her bludgeon, or when she uses her shield bash, like around the minions, I literally can't auto the minions. They just take no damage.
Yeah.
What is happening, man? Dear God. Alright, I don't know. I've never seen that before. It's very strange. That is garbage. Oh well, we'll do this totem here. You want to make sure you're getting these kind of things because you're getting a lot of team gold for this. You know, when gold numbers are down across the board. Ideally, getting last hits on the big minion is also great. It's actually not as easy as you would think to consistently get those hits on it. And yeah, as you're seeing, the fights are getting a little bit better for us. They're still not the best. Really have to wait for us to get, what is it called? We're gonna have to ult here, unfortunately. Really gonna have to wait for us to get our full item, which is going to be... So he'll never go on us here. Which is going to be Mystical Mail, and then once we have that, we're all set. Once we have Mystical, we just hard win the fights. So that's the pickup, and we're there. To get a reset, and we are all set.
Thana ulted. I just heard it.
Run. Oh my gosh, I fucked it up. That's unlucky. Tough. Yeah, we knew Thana was coming. I guess I could have just not double tapped the wave. I really wanted to get it.
I just got Jade
Because I might have just been dead at that point anyways. But, yeah, a little bit unfortunate. That really sucks, dude. I missed the wall. I mean, that's just like bad play by me.
That's crazy. It was the Mori? Yes. Unlucky for you.
Yeah, all good. Bit of a silly rotation on us, but again, we're at our point where we have Mystical now, and I think we really just kind of outscale and outfight. Should be the case. So, yeah, a bit of an awkward kind of situation. Kind of feels a bit bad, but yeah, we really are kind of thriving at this point moving forward, I think. He's got Oboe, which is... This is something that this guy specifically really likes. Don't know how good it is, so I can't really make a comment on it. But I'm gonna assume that like no matter what damage item he goes here, it's just gonna be pretty bad in this instance. Like not bad, but you know, just worse than whatever we have because we have defense. So we steal a blue buff, which is huge, and all of a sudden we're ahead, right? So literally, like, you're just kind of in a let's stall until we get Mystical, and then life is amazing. That's kind of how you should think about Thor in general. And it's really, really amazing because you are just so strong now. I'm going to look to get rocks and stuff like that. We'll try to consistently get those. He looks like he's going a very damage-centric build. I mean, we'll see what he ends up going. Some Bologna players do this just to get away with the fact that, like, building hybrid, you kind of feel like you're a jack of all trades, master of none. I don't think it's a bad idea, but, you know, oh, I ulted way too far. Okay. Whoops. Alright, well, the idea there is, like, we ult him, get a bunch of poke, and he's in a lot of trouble. But, you gotta actually hit the ult. You get a shell. That's good. He still has ultimate, obviously, but he's very low, and he can't just land on us. So I'm just gonna wall him here. Walk up, force his ult, get double tap soon, out of range, but traded ults at the end of it all, even though I definitely fucked it. And I think it just goes to show the scaling has already reached us. So we'll try to get rocks consistently and just do our thing. We're on a great rhythm, so that's super good to see. Okay, we can go bottom right here, secure this stuff. And I'll just let him shove the wave. He's going into Braggies next, which is pretty standard. I really want to get my my reset off because I am a little bit poked. So just giving him some space is probably the move. Not probably, it's definitely the move. Got a bit of poke on him. Not really much, though. Again, I'm just trying to kind of chill out. He shouldn't have ult, I don't have ult. Clear out this wave and then get a reset. Actually, I think rocks are up, so I can just try to go for those. Notice again, he gets the totem, which is like good, but you know, we're at least trying to trade it out for something, so you know, that's helpful. And again, we're gonna play weak one more wave. I could also just rotate mid, maybe for this Thanatos or Thor or this Anubis. So we're gonna go into the air as they're walking right towards us, and utilizing that global presence. If we can hit an ability, I'm the worst player in the world. He's dead. Oh dear. Okay, well you guys saw the vision, right? If I'm not awful, it's like really smooth. That just was bad. I mean, it happens, you know. Can't kill yourself for it. It's all good. Got a nice assist there.
Hello?
And
Yo.
What up?
1 second, sorry about that. And yeah. We'll just keep it moving.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll
Somebody's
get this
recording
we'll get this camp. And then what? I can go get bottom right stuff. We have rocks probably coming up super soon, if not already. I want to make sure I go get those. And we just keep it going.
Delvin's team.
Do this here.
I have no idea.
I'm gonna go into, so I can go into Glad Shield or Phoenix Shield next. We're gonna go Pridwin as well, and that'll be our build. You're gonna notice though, I'm already doing like much better damage. Again, I don't know what this like bug is. It's very weird. It's not his fault. Yeah, but we just like hard win these 1v1s. Got the Erendite for the movement speed for us. Pop the 2, get the thing, and he is just dead. Again, the Thor like value, it appears quickly, and man, when it appears, it is just like unstoppable. This god is absurdly OP. A really big kill for us right there. Again, this Bologna kind of leaning into double damage, partially to have Braggies for, you know, us not having any magic defense, but again, it just doesn't matter. This character starts to get online, and it's very impossible to stop, it feels like. Too bad. No blink. I tried to just get the kill, because I can't ult there and live, so if I get the kill, it's fine, and, you know, just unlucky. This guy just rotates over and, you know, does that. But we got Gold Fury for it, so if they're going to send 2 to kill us when gold is up and lose gold for it, let him do it. You know what I mean? People are going to make bad plays to be cringe, so you just got to kind of let them. It's all good. We're going into Pridwin now. That's going to give us cooldown and all that great stuff, and then we can go like a Team Beats after that. We're a Glad Shield, and either way, our build is into a great spot. I'm a bit sad there because I didn't get the rocks. That's the only unlucky thing. You know, if we had gotten those, we would have been really happy, but we'll try to get the next ones at the very least. I'll say they'll be at like 15 minutes and maybe 14:50, and we'll see what happens.
Your right tower is under attack. Be careful middle.
Okay. Let's walk over here. I've gotten ganked by everybody on the team so far, besides the ADC already. That's always exciting, isn't it? Always is a fun thing. Alright, let's see. These rocks should be up very soon. You're noticing I'm not really worrying about these harpies. They're not worth a lot, so who cares? Oh, they're up already. Okay, so that's pretty great. Next ones we'll say like 16-10, and getting these, our strength is really, you know, beginning to creep up, and our damage as a whole is just going to be getting better, right?
Enemy missing. Enemy missing.
There's a chance Bologna TP's top left. So yeah, Bologna could definitely come over. I'm down to like match this, but she's going to be there first. What we just want to do is at least make him lose something, if that is the plan he's making, which it was. And we at least get a tower off of this. So is it great? No. right? Oh my gosh, it's really bad. Oh jeez. I mean, I killed this guy.
Nice.
It's not that bad. It's kind of crazy. I guess they were tower diving. I'm not too sure what happened there. I did call it. You know, unfortunately, it wasn't maybe fast enough, and I guess we were really committed. We got a kill, but again, we're justifying it by getting something in right. So, obviously, you hope for better. That went really bad. It's usually about the worst it'll ever go. But we've at least maintained our lead, so that's helpful.
Your middle tower
Definitely a bit
is
sad.
under attack.
Alright, we'll see what we can do here.
The enemy team
It's already gotten it. I'm getting out of here. Fuck that. Juked into the wrap. Okay. Smori is definitely a little interesting for her pathing. She's gonna die. That's good. And that'll be that. We'll get rocks again, and you know, I mean, they got Pyromancer, they got kills. It wasn't great by any means, but at least we're able to get some farm back, some winning chances back, and Gold Fury's coming up soon, and that's just what we're gonna head over to.
destroyed a middle enemy tower.
So yeah, sad stuff, but we're recovering. Next to rocks again, like 1740-ish. We'll try to be there.
I'm running too.
Not too sure what this is for exactly. I'm assuming there's some kind of a gank. I don't know. My Achilles is here, so... Oh, this oboe is actually owning me. Holy shit, he's just 1v2ing.
He does have
I missed.
Gabriel.
Dude, he just started doing... The oboe, like, branching to me and you, just, like, double killed us. That shit was insane.
Yeah.
Holy.
I don't know. This guy has just been watching me the entire game and refuses to throw Kefriel. He wants to time it so it's last second and sick. Like, dude, just put it on me.
Yeah,
don't know.
I mean, I kind of hinted there too, I guess. I didn't think he'd do that much damage. Oh well. Alright, well, happens. Shit, this Bologna shit is on his last stance. I don't know what's working a lot of the time. I'll get rocks really quick before I back. This is very greedy, I know, but oh, it's not up. Oh. Huh. How is it not up? Am I crazy? Did I, like, miscount? Probably. We'll go into... I can go into binding before I go anything. I want to get some shared prots here. That's also like a way to get some flat pen effectively, on our CC, so that's nice. Gonna head over to this and we should be able to defend this easy peasy. For everything Bologna is, she isn't tanky, so I can get really good engages. I don't have ult. Shoot, I thought I had ult. It's fine. I still get a good wrap here. I think this fight's good. Even if we don't get the objective, we win the fight for sure here.
You drop off? Yeah, I'm with you. Never mind.
Mori ulted into me to stop me from following up. We got a Mori ult defensively, and yeah, the fight's still split and it's won. It's not obviously on maybe the targets we wanted to kill as much, but anybody dying is good, right? That's kind of insane that the Mori is ulting as me to peel me. It's silly. It's all good though. Man, I cannot hit shit. That is so awkward. Alright, Pridwin's good. Yeah, it's fine. Man, I cannot hit an ult for my life this game.
I'm not diving that.
Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. No worries. Sometimes it's gonna happen, guys. Sometimes you're just gonna fuck it up. I'm not sure where they're diving either. Okay, well, that's too bad. We got gold, though. I mean, that's nice, at least. Yeah, that chase was really troll. But we did get gold. And, yeah, you can be happy about that. You can hang your hat on that. Got the rocks again. Next ones are 2045. And we'll try to be there. Okay, let's see. I have rocks, or I have starter now. I don't know why I said rocks, I'm silly. I have starter now. We're going to look to get that on our reset here, and then playing for Pyromancer is probably our move. So, people always ask, like, when do I rotate, and what do I rotate to? Just straight up, like, do it to objectives, right? That's going to be the most, like, easy, simple, principled way to look at things. Naga's up, Pyro's up, so going to either of those right now is a good thing. This balloon is going to collapse on you guys. Coming. This is a very deep chase. This is, like, really bad. Yeah, we probably shouldn't be ever that far. Because we're just gonna get completely swamped. Unfort. Little deep. It happens. I'll try to get a wall off to peel here, but
Moriel, Thana,
yeah, it
no
looks
ult.
doomed. I'm just gonna run.
Bologna, no ult. He's gonna land on you.
I'm okay here. I never die. A little bit of pain for sure, but nothing we can't handle. Chase this out, don't get anything. I can look for an ultimate on this Thanatos potentially, but I'm just gonna kind of get spotted out. Wonder if they look for fire here. I'm gonna assume they do. Maybe they're just on. No, they're on fire. Yeah.
Yeah, they're on it.
Going to the air right now. They're fairly healthy. So is fire.
I have my fast. I'm going to right.
Kill one. I'm probably dead here. I look at that. That's one less with fire. Maybe we just get out. Okay, we do just get out. So yeah. Unfortunately, like, we don't manage to ever steal fire there or do anything like that. They almost stole it. Good try. But, you know, we're just looking to get a pick, try to get something out of it. And if, you know, if that's it, that's it. Right? So 4 with fire, again, that all kind of came from something we couldn't really control, which was just poor fight selection. And that happens sometimes, you know. Can't really control that, so you just try to do what you can. So at least we got something out of it. 4 with fire, not the end of the world, especially first fire. We'll try to shove out right, you know, make it hard for them to just group up and, you know, get objectives and shit like that, because they're constantly going to be covering splits on the map. I notice Bologna is here with us. I know I'm strong at fighting, but I'm going to bait her a little bit, because I don't think I can win a 1v1 necessarily that easily. Oh no, I do win a 1v1 for sure. And look, this guy's also here, so good job. Yeah, really easy pick. Again, he's so squishy, so like, yes, he can do damage, but I'm like kind of invincible right now. And Medusa comes to help. And all of a sudden, I mean, look, they have 3 with Fire Giant and 1 dead. We have a super wave right, because we have the Gold Furies that we got, and they have to respond to this. And if they don't, yes, they could go get Gold Fury or something, but you're going to lose the tier 2. And we still have threats like to run at a Phoenix, so this isn't like a great situation at all. Achilles is coming to me to double up, and we can maybe just get a Phoenix. Okay, maybe not. Again, they're doing gold slow, and like that's what we want, right? Because look at what we're like creating over here. We will just get a Phoenix, you know? Potentially. Traded, that's good. The balloon is actually coming up, so I'm gonna let it go. But look, trades, they might get Gold Fury, they might not. But it's just a terrible situation for them to be in regardless. And yeah, they end up fucking it up big time. It's so impactful if you're able to put a team that's trying to do objectives under pressure, right? Because when you're under pressure and you have conflicting ideas of like, do we have to cover this split? Or, you know, like, hey, we just lost a person because they got picked on a side. All things that Thor can do really well. And other gods as well, but, you know, that proactivity. You're going to make people make mistakes because they just feel forced to do something. And sometimes doing nothing is like the best option, and that feels really bad. I get an ult here. Alright, well, we got a blink. We'll take that. That's really good. That's the Mori supports blink. We'll get a left tier 2, and I think we're even looking a bit at mid here. Get out a little bit, Bologna ult. Mid Phoenix is getting quite poked. Not enough just yet, though. Yeah, it might be a little bit early. I like the idea. I don't think it was enough. Which is too bad. Oh, shit. Okay, let's leave him. Hop Erendite here, and we're good. Yeah, alright. A little too much sauce right there. I'm out. We'll get the rocks here, as always. You know what we're hunting for. And then I'm just going to shove right.
I can TP back.
Actually, I can back too. Because we might be able to do something in mid here still. I'm going to go Glad Shield for some more cooldown, but also like damage on my defense. And yeah. I'm going to look for an ult here. Oh, jeez. Okay, I hit. Never mind. I thought I missed. I went a little bit wide there, but it worked out. Got a really good wall. Blink forced, and we just keep chasing. Remember, I do have slow. He's going to turn around and look for a thing. We just beads it. Get the slow off. Nice. Good job. Kurnos is splitting left. That's fine. We can just try to push mid here and get this Phoenix. We have a wave kind of coming soon. But more importantly, we just have like 2 people who are healthy. So this shit is just doomed. Guys, that's why we got the rocks. We have strength. It's not going to feel the best, I won't lie, but we'll get it. Let's go. Hell yeah. Alright, big kill. Big stuff. We'll try to get rocks again. So if we get these 2, we'll be at 30 strength, which is pretty nuts, isn't it? Obviously on these hybrid scalers, even more valuable, but 30 strength is nothing to scoff at, man. Especially with this lower gold gain and less strength, you know, you're getting from things because they're getting less gold.
Your team has destroyed the pyramid. On my way. Attack fire, group up.
Got a super wave here. I want to reset and then final item just go like Magi's. I'll stay because they're pulling fire. It's a little bit rushed just because like I do want to back, but I mean you can make an argument I overstayed. So I'll just like stay to make sure we get this for free. I'm gonna go into the air right now and just play like a satellite. Ultimate, Bologna's hard committing in. This is actually a bit dodgy. They do get it, which is a little unlucky, but they're all gonna die for it, so it's like, you know, who cares? Stun him, cancel the wall so we don't block off our team. And yeah, look, they got the objective, but like, who cares? You know what I mean? We still have dagger as well. This doesn't wall him in, unfortunately. I got Colonel. Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, wow.
Are you guys fucking idiots?
What?
Oh, we just got ripped
We got
by
owned.
that ult.
What the heck? That's not nice, Kepri. I don't appreciate that.
What'd he say? I muted him.
He's being BM.
Hey, they're doing it though. It's alright. See, if they
Yeah.
had their ults there, we might have all gotten wiped.
That's what I'm
in
saying.
A way, we took one for the team.
We did take one for the team.
I am in the house.
We did take one for the team. Dude, I didn't think Anubis would do that much damage.
Three.
What the hell? Alright. Damn, I mean, we got fried. That god's broken. Not actually, but just super high damage. 31k. Pretty good Thor performance. Love to see it. And for the YouTube side of things, that'll be it. So thank you guys for watching. Do appreciate it. And we're going to carry on. Thank you. See ya.